Have a talent, but everyone has the equal opportunities to develop the talent. So very good afternoon all of you and my respected sir. We the group of 9 students standing here to present on the topic CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility. So first of all, we will give the introduction about the CSR. This introduction help you to clear the concept about the CSR. The introduction given by the Shushank Chaturvedi.
Thank you, friend. CSR, corporate social responsibility, refers to a business approach in which one company is integrated with their social, environmental, and ethical consideration in business operations as well as decision-making process. It also reflects the commitment of sustainable development by balanced economic growth, environmental protection, and social welfare. Thank you.
After this introduction, let's start with the presentation with the main word, which is why. Why the company implements CSR strategies. They will explain by the Ishwar Chand Sharma.
My topic is why companies implement CSR. Companies implement corporate social responsibility to enhance their reputation and their customer trust and loyalty to ensure the long-term success, which benefiting the both companies and society. On key reasons, brand reputation and customer loyalty, consumer prefer companies to support the environmental causes, which leading the profitability for both society and companies. Internally, CSR improves employees' satisfaction. Companies.
After knowing the why the company implements CSR strategies, now the upcoming topic is very informative, which is what companies are best in their CSR. This will explain by the Akash Yadav.
Good afternoon all of you. I am here to represent my group with my topic best companies in CSR. So let's start. First, Patagonia. It is an American cloth branding company which is established in 1973 by York Quinn. It operates their store across 10 different countries and established their factories across 16 different countries. Its CSR initiative are environmental activism, sustainable practices and donating to conservations. And our next company is Unilever. It is a British fast-moving consumer good company which is established by Jensen Unilever in 1929. Its CSR initiatives are sustainable sources, operate social inclusions. That's it. Our next company is Tesla. Tesla is an American founded by Elon Musk in 2003. Its CSR initiative are renewable energy, electronic vehicles, etc. I have additional information about Tesla's CSR initiative in India. The main CSR initiative of Tesla in India is providing midday meals through Akshay Patra, which provide midday meals to students to stay in schools. That's all about my topic. I hope you learn something new. Thank you.
After knowing the companies who practice well in their CSR, now the graph is about the CSR companies who practice well in their CSR. First of HDFC, Tata Consultancy, Reliance Industries and Tata Steel. These are the 10 companies. Now the turn is something is required to perform CSR strategies. So next topic will be the what are the needs for CSR and which area required CSR activities. This will explain by the Krishna Vajpayee.
Thank you, my friend. Some areas are required on CSR. CSR is a type of the investment, and it reduce the social cost, and to perform can generate more profit, and to lead industry peace, and it provide a moral justification. And thank you.
After knowing the areas which required CSR activities, now you know every company invest their money to get something in future. So upcoming topic is the what is the scope of CSR activities is if company follow. So this will explain by the Kartik Gautam. Harsh Agrawal.
Thank you. What do you mean by scope of CSR? Scope of CSR encompasses a company's efforts to manage its environmental impacts, uphold ethical business resources, engage in philanthropic activities. Where it operates? It operates in social governance and social. This company encompasses this aspect focuses on how business impacts society and its stakeholders. And next, social governance. This aspect focuses on how business is ethically, responsibly, and consumerly known for. Thank you.
Now, every big operation and initiative controlled by the specific authority. So now the CSR activities controlled by the CSR committees. So what is the roles and responsibilities of CSR committees? This will explain by the Karthik Gautam.
Duties of CSR committee are creating a policy that outlines the company's CSR, suggesting how much to spend in CSR activity, keeping track of the company's CSR activity and annual action plan, presenting impact assessment report to the board, reviewing the impact of CSR activity and keeping out idea and taking feedback from the expert. Thank you.
After this, whenever we do not pay the fee on given date, then we have to pay the sum amount in the form of penalty and fines. So now the upcoming topic is what is the penalty and fees given by the companies if the companies not follow CSR activities. This will explain by the Shushank Chaturvedi.
Thank you, friend. If a company fails to comply with the CSR provision, then the company have to face twice of the unspent amount of CSR provision as a fine. If a company's officer found responsible or guilty for the non-compliance of CSR provision, then he will be fined or get a penalty for 2 lakh rupees. Thank you.
Now we will present a debate as a conclusion of CSR activities. This will be the between Naitik and Nagesh.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Naitik and he is my friend Nagesh. We are on the topic of CSR. I am in favor in CSR and he is against the CSR. So let's start the favor in CSR. First one is enhanced brand population. Positive CSR initiatives can improve the quality of life and brand image and attract the consumers.
There is a disadvantage in this also. There is a potential disadvantage in this that company can use this as a brand enhancement, but there is no effective measurement in the field of CSR.
Second one is employees morale and enlargement. Employees are more often and motivated to attract the consumers.
In this also there is disadvantage that it can distract the management from its core businesses, which can harm their profitability of the businesses.
Third one is long-term sustainability. Environmental accessibility and sustained life can improve can good benefits for society and employees.
There is point that it can there is a high competition in the market from that firm that do not follow the CSR policy, only focus on the profitability of their firms.
Fourth one is investors. Investor may be more inclined to invest in the company for strong CSR practices.
There is point that there will be low return on investment, which can potentially harm the investment potential of the company.
Now this all about the CSR activities and their concept, roles and responsibility of CSR committees, why the company implements CSR strategies, and what are the companies practices well in their CSR. This is all our presentation. Thank you.
We are from System Warriors. Thank you for watching the video.